Hello?
Mic check. I hear it. It's
Oh no, that's just the TV is low.
Oh.
That's fine. We might need to speak up with that because I can't really turn. I'll turn the
Nope.
desktop
Oh,
audio
there it is.
down.
Free download.
Turning desktop audio down so that way I can hopefully even out. We'll speak and see on that. But
Oh, you know I'm downloading. He wants to put.
testing. Testing. Testing.
Test.
I just had to turn up the gain.
I was talking a little.
that night, and then you guys are like, have fun. I'll give you a little gas money, and I was like, you don't have to. Like, we all saved immensely for this trip. Too. So when we got there, we spent about I spent about what I expected. I did lose my favorite Kirby pen, which I am mad about. Whoever else has it, it was not my bad.
Hello and welcome to Cracker Barrel Podcast.
Hello, we are all live.
We are in person, as you can all very well hear.
Yes.
We unfortunately do not have a video cam. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, you can't have the lounge cam right now.
Yeah, no, the lounge cam will come later. We need a couple more follows before we get that.
Face, I veto.
You'd get too many adoring fans trying to sleep with you.
My platypus would also fear first life.
It's true.
Oh my gosh, I did not get my platypus. I will be there soon.
Yeah,
I will be there soon.
They're very soft and snuggly.
Oh,
I think it's against
Oh,
TOS.
this is not the right map.
I have named my platypus Phylum.
Pebble?
Phylum.
Pebble.
Like
Think of
Pelops?
Philip without the P.
Like
Or
Pella.
H.
Who's
Oh.
Pelops?
That's the name. Phylum? I think that's the name of Nick's.
Philip
Duck
is the
thing.
name of my platypus.
No, who's
I'm in the
Pelops?
process-
He's a Greek guy.
Greek guy.
Of
He
buying
was some kind
a
of what they're Greek.
new Kirby pin. Should I buy the one where Kirby's holding a knife or a Ramoon bottle?
What is
No.
a moon?
What's Ramoon?
You crying.
It's like the little drink.
That
It's like the little soda where you push the marble down.
Oh,
Oh,
definitely.
that
moon
sounds
bottle
more
then.
fun. Yeah, the knife might be.
I can't believe
perceived as
Nervous
aggressive.
Twitch, our user whose identity is completely unknown to us,
Mm-hmm.
would demand us to dox
Sage, you
ourselves.
should have
I
told
know.
us. We were at PAX
Just-
today. We could have bought you a Kirby thing.
Oh, I should have asked.
They had
He's
Kirby
a little
pins and
guy.
pencils.
He's my
Right, there we
favorite
go.
little guy.
He is a little guy.
Yeah, I can share this map.
His dad is also a nice man.
Oh, no,
Can you
yeah,
hear me?
Kirby's
yeah,
dad?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
no,
good.
no.
Yes.
Wonderful. Give me that sweet home. Nervous Twitch, get the fuck
Oh, no,
out of
yeah,
here.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
make me
sorry.
time you out. You don't hold up. You're getting fucking.
Oh, server muted?
You're getting timed out for. $10 is the minimum? No, fuck that. No, I'm not banning. I'm not timing you out either. Either way, you've been warned. Oh, I timed you out for 600 seconds. My bad, Nervous Twitch. How do I undo that?
Oh my god.
How do I?
That one's mod error there. That one's on Steve. He's our mod right now. Steve. Yeah, no, we'll figure that out later. Sorry about that nervous twitch. Thanks for your patronage. Either way, welcome to the Cracker Barrel Podcast. Picking up where we left off, the party, having successfully raided a Kite and Company compound, discovered that the Thrive Green bandits had been using tunnels through the Underdark to travel quickly between locations. The explosions that had collapsed the tunnels behind them caused a quake, which plunged the party deep into the Underdark. After siding with a drow warrior and scaring off an elf who claimed to serve the Illithid, the party traveled for a few days to reach the drow's home, the metropolis known as Garden Isai. You are now in the audience chamber of the House Phylum Matron. Your weapons and spell components have been surrendered as you have entered within.
Except for
my arm blade
Except for...
and my weapon.
So you have your arm
And the-
blade,
Yeah.
Sage has the battle base.
and
Or
Sage,
Himgai has the
and
battle
Himgai
base.
has the battle base.
I poofed my sword away.
Yeah. So Bones and Himgai are currently unbound. Bones is acting robotic, and Himgai is acting a minstrel.
Acting a minstrel.
So, a voice echoes from a tall, spiked throne. There sits a drow woman, cloaked in religious fineries. Her dress is thin, folding and flowing with even the slightest of movements. Near the end of the fabric, the dress dissolves into a web-like pattern which seems to emanate light black smoke. As she leans forward from the shadows, you notice her piercing red eyes and sharp features. She resembles her brother Zin a fair bit, though her expression is far more cruel.
Yeah.
I'll get a picture of this for you.
I'm guessing it's bad.
It's good.
What is the...
My intel is starting to degrade.
Probably your computer might explode.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Which
NPC repository.
which thing is this supposed to go to?
Oh my god.
Where
This
all
is
the
my
improvements are posted.
picture.
A disembodied voice rings out from your surroundings. Kneel before Janara, matron of House Phylum.
No.
I will do so.
I will also kneel.
I kneel after going like
I do not understand the command.
as I am joking.
I only listen to my master.
Kneel.
I kneel.
Oh yeah, because you're...
Brother, you have returned. Finally. My scouting mission took longer than expected. And what is the status of the access point? Lost. There was a collapse which stranded us a day's travel beneath the angle Phylum. And why am I not surprised? I managed to bring these people with me. They... yes. I'm amazed that after turning a simple scouting mission into a lost access point, you still found the time to capture 3 surface-dwelling slaves and an automaton. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Bring 2 of them to market and the others to the temple as offerings.
Wait, what? No. We're not.
Nope. That's
A
not how-
disembodied voice around you screams out, "Silence!"
Ow!
Zin nervously looks around. Matron, I believe that these surface dwellers can be used for more than gold and blood. They have not yet been seen by sin. They could be the missing piece we are looking for.
It's doing. That's my computer.
Wow.
It's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. Good night.
I'll get you my earbuds.
Thank you. It does this now. It's really bad. What's happening is the fan doesn't know to blow, so it's just spinning.
What is spinning?
And your computer's gone brain dead.
Yes.
Sorry for the. Yeah, you had from the from the
I
break.
turned it off. It's gonna take it a second.
Okay. Here it as you use.
Jesus God. Seems to be losing a little bit of sleep.
Good night.
Good night, Prince.
My flocks of angels sing thee to thy rest.
A helicopter flashes by the tower. Pains its own.
Not gonna lie, Clark. I thought that was a creature sound.
I thought it was so horrific.
I thought that was
Honestly, Eddie, I might need to sample that. Just to have
I thought that was a
Yeah,
creature
fine.
sound.
a good chittering creature. All right, so I'll set the scene again.
Creatures chitter in the background.
All around you, you hear the murmuring voices of just murmuring disembodied voices, speaking in a language you don't understand, speaking in hushed tones. Matron, I believe that these surface dwellers can be used for more than blood and gold. They have not yet been seen by sin. They could be the missing piece we are looking for. The matron sits up into her chair. Go on. They can run operations near the angle pin without tripping off the illithid. We can strike in silence, be the spark which burns Seekerix to the ground. This is our upper hand on the other houses as well. As he says this, Janora's eyes turn directly to him. Her face no longer scowls, instead replaced with a devious smirk. And what say you, Serpent's Dweller? Can we count on your allegiance to House Phylum? And what would you ask in return?
If I'm allowed to speak,
Granted.
we are just looking for passage back to the surface. That's pretty much it. We were doing a military raid on a place, and we came down to find more individuals during the raid. In which, when we found your brother, and then as we were helping him out, the ceiling had collapsed, and that's how we are to you now.
So we will do anything in our power to help you so we can get out of here to complete another mission that we have on our list. You can count on us, essentially.
I understand. You are mercenaries, as it were.
I would say so.
Wonderful. Well, as for your return to the surface, such things can be arranged should our agreement bear fruit. Glory to House Phylum! The cry echoes through the hall. The voices around meet it in turn. Glory to House Phylum! As it echoes through the hall, the guard escorts you back down through the tower towards the ground. You are led to a large room filled with various pillows and silks, the walls lined with transparent crystals which illuminate the room. In the center is a large serving platter covered in various mushrooms, mosses, and strange fruits. The servants bow their heads and scurry out into the hallway as you enter with Zin. He gestures you all to rest as he plops down onto a large satin cushion. That went surprisingly well.
So, what exactly do you want us to do? You're making it seem like it's rather important for you and your sister that we get this done.
Indeed, we are hoping that you shall be the turn in the struggle against the illithid.
What could you tell us about this illithid? We've never, I believe none of us here know what that is.
Perhaps that is for the best. The Illithid serve a master, a heap of intelligent flesh, known only as sin. Sin,
S-I-N?
S-I-N.
Okay.
Sin's grasp is vast, reaching even beyond the Angleton. Rarely do any members of Garanisai exit this city, this plateau, and never are we to go close to the river. Or if that monster was able to see us, to enter our minds, we could be overtaken. You all, on the other hand, have not been seen by it. It may sense you as surface dwellers and may dispatch minor rebuttals towards you, but not to the level as if it were a Drow, a member of Garanisai, their enemies.
So do you want us to like make a hole for you guys to like get in? Kind of like you want us to like make a way for you guys to come in?
Secrets will fall in time, and there are a few things that require doing before we are able to make an attack. The first of which will happen tomorrow. But you should rest. You surface dwellers spend most of your existence basing it off of the light. You have all been awake for 16 hours or so. You do not know, but you are tired. Hmm.
Alright.
I shall be going. This is not my quarters. But I thank you for your assistance, and when you awake, meet me in the armory. That is where we shall prepare.
Do we know where the armory is currently?
They'll tell us.
Speak to any of the slaves. They shall bring you there.
Okay.
Well, I shall be on my way. Good rest to you, new friends. Any
You as well.
walks and exits out the door.
Can I roll an insight on that, friends?
Go right ahead.
An 8.
Nate,
I rolled a 2 plus 6.
kind of hard to read. Seems sincere.
It's kind of hard to read.
Yeah, seems fairly sincere. He seems, from your relationship, he seems grateful that you are there. Also, I forgot to add it to this map, but in its reference, it has already been referenced. The Angleton is the river.
That separates them from the secrets.
Yes.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what would you all like to do?
Are there
Rest?
slaves in the room?
Not currently. Looking around, they have all sort of shuffled out when you had entered.
What races were they? If we were to see. Were they all like drow, or were they?
I would say with your perception, you notice that none of them were drow. A lot of
Are they all
them,
surface dwellers?
a fair share of them seem to be sort of lighter, paler skin, as well as some of them were those like gray-skinned dwarves who you had seen wandering around.
I don't know about you guys, but we've been traveling in these dark caves. I could use probably a warm bath if they have one. I'm gonna see if I can get one. Then I'm gonna go to bed.
Bones is not reacting to anything.
I would like a bubble bath for myself and my imaginary platypus friend.
You've been seeing an imaginary platypus?
Only
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
gonna
past
call a
5
servant, I
minutes.
guess. Or slave.
Interesting.
Okay.
or any form of help.
You peer your way out the window or out your door, and you catch the eye of a servant wearing very simple, tattered clothes. They walk up to you, their head bowed. Oh, honored guest, how may I be of your assistance?
I was wondering if a bath could be readied for me
Arranged.
and my friends.
I'll look you at. Of course.
Well, no. I'm just saying, like, we would all like, like me and one other would like an individual bath. We're just wondering if you can get that ready.
Of course, yes. I'm sure.
We're not gay. We're not gay or anything.
Well, no, it's not gay or anything.
I'm married.
I'm
I'm
a
married.
wife. I don't.
Happily married.
Thank you. And
Him
can I
guy's
see what
I
race
am
this person is?
proudly out.
Can I see what race is this person?
Make a perception check.
Really?
Yeah, I would say make a perception check for that.
All right. Let me use my 11 perception. Natural 20.
All right, yeah, no, you can see that this is a half.
Half elf. Mind if I ask you a quick question?
Of course, I am here at your service.
How long have you been down here? Because obviously I can tell you're not from around here.
I am not at liberty to discuss such things, even with honored guests that you are, sir.
All right. I don't want to get you into any trouble, so have a nice night.
Thank you, Your Grace. We shall have your bath ready in a few moments. So, about maybe 10 minutes or so passes. You notice a different servant has sort of poked their head in and sort of gotten your attention to note that your accommodations are ready. All right. Yep, you're brought to another room on the same floor, and within it's fairly simple. Looks similar to what you are expected, or what you expect having been to other bathhouses, with the exception being that this tub is made of iron.
Ooh. Cauldron.
Very much so. It's a big cauldron.
It's a big cauldron.
Yeah, you don't note any servants like chopping carrots into it.
But of course not. All right, rad.
No, but they were outside the door. Yeah,
They were ready.
they're ready. Moment's notice.
Similar to your previous, you were provided with a few buckets just filled with warm water. You do note that looking through the water with your passive perception, you do note this seems to be a bit heavier in mineral, because you can actually see almost like the shimmering
That's
within the water itself.
Minerals.
Investigate the mineral water.
I will long soak.
All right, you'll take a long soak.
Long soak. I want to be
All right, please make me an intelligence saving throw.
intelligence saving throw.
Yes.
All right.
You don't fall asleep in the bath.
No, that was wisdom. Not bad. 18.
18? Okay. As you are lying there silently in the tub, you begin to hear these whispers just coming into your head. Just these ethereal voices, not saying anything, just murmuring. Just these silent, almost thoughts intruding your own.
I'll look around. I'm moving. Hello?
There's no reply.
Dunked on the
As you lay there longer, they begin to get a little louder. Sounding like actual voices, this sort of speaking, this moaning, humming noise of human voice. In your
Sound
head.
like humans?
common.
Mortal, or not in common, but like you hear, you can tell that it is a like, you can tell it's like a human, but it's more.
So it's not Elvish.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
then this is unusual to me.
Well, no, he's in the bath.
Oh.
You're not hearing.
I'm hearing voices in the bath right now.
Yeah.
I'm
You just kind of hear. It's just sort of like this.
Sorry, I'm busy emailing myself my character
Just sort of this humming, harmonious sound all coming together, discordant.
It's Tina from. She's just her moanings are reaching me. Hello.
There's no response. You remain in the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to keep soaking.
As time passes, again, they continue to increase. It is now as if it is shouting within your ears. Please roll me another intelligence saving throw, please.
16.
All right. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. It's starting to almost give you a headache.
Yeah, at this I'll roll out and I'll just hop out.
All right. The moment your body no longer touches the main tug, silence.
I put my hand in.
It's giving cluster energy.
You place your hand in, and you begin once more to hear the whispers, silent, quiet.
Do I have like an empty jar on me? Like a potion vial?
Would you bring a potion vial to the tub?
Well, I mean like my clothes.
I would say
you
I
know-
think you have like an empty potion vial somewhere on your person.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill it with some of this mineral water,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna take it with me.
All right.
Oh wait. We haven't taken a slip. I'm gonna cast Identify on it,
Okay.
just in case if it's like it has some form of properties. I will waste this first level spell slot. I don't care.
Okay. As you focus in on this vial, on this backwater, you know a very significant psychic presence, but you are unable to determine beyond that any sort of origin or purpose.
Okay. I will keep the vial on me, and I'll just ask about it later.
All right. Gus, are you also taking a bath?
Yeah.
Okay.
Think of it.
As you go and you rest into the water, make me an intelligence saving throw, please.
I might die.
Behind your computer.
It's kind of hard to read, but 16.
16. Okay. As you get into the water, you slowly, similarly to what Van had experienced, this silent, quiet voices just moaning and humming in your ears.
Sweet.
Want to stay in?
Sure.
All right. As time passes, similarly, the voices become louder, more discordant.
Is it obnoxious?
It's as if someone is right next to your ear speaking in a normal tone.
Yeah, I guess that's a bit freaky. I'll get out of the bath.
All right. As you step out, silence.
Okay, sweet.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do while you are bathing?
I finished bathing. I guess I'm drying off. I hope I'm not being watched. or
Okay.
anything.
As you touch the towel, you're mine. You've entered the cursed bathroom. Okay. Is there anything else any of you would like to do before you make your bets?
I'll do my nightly stretching routine.
I think him guy's gonna take a bath, or was planning on taking a bath.
All right.
Bones does not take baths.
Third bath.
So, him guy.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
step in the bath. The voices
Oh,
start
sorry.
happening. Make me an intelligence saving throw,
What?
please.
Okay. Do 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 do. That is a. It's a plus intelligence save.
Yeah, plus your intelligence saving.
Okay. Okay, so 17.
Okay. As you remain in the water, you notice that the voices again have started to become loud.
Ooh, slay. Can I hum with them? Like, are they? Is it a something I can discern?
You can attempt to hum with them, but it is discordant. This isn't a song. It is almost just like white noise of
White noise.
of vocal cords.
Yeah, I think he'll still just try to hum with them to try to like, I don't know, maybe have them follow
Alright.
through.
As you notice
Giving performance. Can I roll performance on my humming?
you can roll performance on your hum.
Will it have no effect either way?
So this is all
Only one way to find
it's
out.
happening to all three of us at the same time.
Yes. This is happening
Okay.
simultaneously.
Can I
I should have
hear-
just done this all over.
Can I hear him guys humming from my back?
Depends on the performance roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
How
performance
good,
is
depending how good
a
or bad it is.
19 plus 8. So,
All right,
sorry.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you keep having to change key to try and like level out where the humming is, but you can't find a common note almost. You do start to hear him guy, and despite the constant changing of the notes, it's solid humming. True. Would you like to remain in the back?
Yeah, I'll remain in the bath.
All right, another intelligence saving throw, please.
Okay. And that is a 13.
Okay. The voices have begun to get far louder. And you start to hear voices. What languages do you know?
I think I know common, giant, and thieves can't.
Okay. In common and in giant, you hear voices crying out, "Stay with us. Do not leave. It is better here. Do not leave. Stay. Stay with us."
I think at that moment, him guy is gonna hop out of the bath.
Alrighty then. As
Like,
you
oh,
do,
whoa.
you take you take 17 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
As you stand up and exit the tub, it is almost if
Ow!
claws are raking into your mind as you are stepping out. And the moment you separate from the water, silence.
Is that a dissonant whisper? It's pretty much.
It is not dissonant whispers, but they are whispers that are dissonant.
Can I request from one of the slaves? Can I be like, hey, do you guys have any like healing potions?
Such things are not within our grasp. That would be. I'm terribly sorry. Perhaps I can produce you a salve of some sort. What is
can you
wrong,
just-
honored guest?
Oh, you can. Yeah, no honored guest. You can just call me him guy.
Of course, honored guest.
My head just hurts a little bit after the bath. I've got a major migraine.
Oh. Yes. Bathing in this sort of water may have that effect.
Oh.
Have you been down here long?
16 hours or so. Probably another.
I understand. Yes. This should go away in time.
Is there a bathroom underground?
Yeah. Why they shouldn't shoot?
It's a really nice bathroom. That's all I'm saying.
It's a really nice bathroom. Alright, well, thanks anyways.
Of course. Yes.
Oh, God.
They go and they sort of slink out of the room. Is there anything else either or any of you would like to do before you make your round?
I would like to acknowledge how nice the bathroom is.
Acknowledge.
Can I please? Can I roll to perception on how nice, especially the sink is?
I would say investigation.
Shit, investigation is yeah. So that's gonna be a 9.
9. Yeah, I mean, it's an all right sink. Like it's just sort of a second drain. I think it's fair enough to appreciate it. You don't really see much in terms of solid architect or solid design within it.
Stunning. Very open concept.
Rest of you?
I'm all set.
Okay.
I think it's nap time.
I'm at my master's side.
You are not at your master's side.
Where do you send me?
He has
He's
left
with
you
us.
in with you
Oh,
guys.
okay. I'm gonna stand at the door looking guardly.
Okay. A few servants are walking by and they scurry away from you.
I'm gonna give them a stern look.
Get an intimidation check.
I don't mind him.
Can I do D20, please?
You and
That is not very good. Oh, that's fine, actually. That's actually quite good. That is,
Well, what is it, Eddie? You said it's bad.
that is... We were bad, but now we're good. 20. Not a 20.
Out of 20.
That seems pretty.
Yeah,
good.
you notice after a couple people, like the servants' movements have been greatly diminished.
Suppose you're scaring away the help.
All right. So
You're scaring the hose.
You're scaring the hose away.
Everyone has returned to the room. Would you all like to rest? I assume, Bones.
Yep.
Or are you maintaining the guard?
So wait, like, there's not really beds. It's a lot of like throw pillows.
There are just an exuberant amount of throw pillows just everywhere. All of these like satin silk.
It's like we're in like a hookah bar, kind of like.
Yes, it's very much like a hookah bar.
It's like a hookah bar.
Where's the hookah?
Yeah, there's no hookah.
There is
Where's
no
the hookah?
There is no hookah. There are some molds and fruits on the center platter.
I'll take a weird fruit, eat it, and lay in bed, and then.
All right. As you bite into it, you find that it is more tough and bitter than you were expecting.
I proceed to spew it out, spit it into a bucket. Like, what the fuck is this?
Does it not taste good?
I tossed it to him, guy.
Him guy takes a bite.
You would never
It's more
expect it.
bitter.
You would never expect that a fruit would give up so much of a fight with the initial bite, but it really is like almost like crunching into a porous rock. It is just this dry, bitter, with just like the smallest amount of juice.
I wouldn't call it my favorite fruit. That's for sure.
I'm just gonna.
Any of y'all want to bite? Bones?
No, I just put it in a
I don't
bucket.
I know, but you
Just
could
stand there looking
try.
intimidating, scare all the help away.
I'll try to eat.
All right.
Crunch.
I attempt to eat.
You watch as Bones bites into it. It's like a hydraulic press where it goes and just like it like moves really fast in like spurts like current.
Like a nutcracker.
And then you bite through it.
I'm gonna make like a weird face.
All
I'm gonna swallow it.
right.
You hear like a mechanical clanking as it goes down my throat.
Yeah, you have tasted sand before, given your experience, given where you're from, and it's very sand-like.
Tastes like sand.
Yeah, it's crunchy, it's bitter,
I'm
and
gonna
when you
keep
bite
not
into it,
eating.
you're like, Huh?
I'm gonna keep not eating in my
Okay.
life.
Can we store things in you?
No.
Like
Not
where
better.
where you have
No.
a mouth and obviously it goes somewhere. So can we like store things inside you?
I'm not Bender.
You're starting to
Yeah,
sound
Bender.
like it though.
Do you have a chest compartment?
No.
That we
I
know. Of.
might. But not one that I have a key to.
Can we pour beer in you?
Can
And, like, can we pour beer in you?
Can we
It
make
comes
our
out
own
the other
beer?
end.
Yeah, does the fruit come out the other end? Does it just plop on
I
the
don't know what
ground
happens
after
to
you?
Yeah,
I don't
DM,
know.
DM, where's the
I don't know.
Who doesn't know?
We don't say anything fall out of him because he's like,
It could at some point. Maybe not. Maybe it gets
Along with
birds
the
for energy.
along with the other like scraps of metal which normally fall from Bones' form, it's kind of difficult to determine.
Bones, you have to understand that I don't roleplay this necessarily, but he's constantly decaying and regenerating. Like, parts of him fall off and grow back all the time.
that is disgusting,
Yes.
and I don't want to think about that.
He sheds.
Are you
a
like the
lot.
Iron
He's
Giant?
I would say shedding is a good term for what Bones is.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He sheds.
You
He
shed
sheds a
your
lot. He's like a. Yeah.
All right,
He's
I'm
got
going
a-
to bed.
He's got an
My character's going to
undercoat
bed.
of like all this metal that's gotta fall off, and then he's growing a new coat, and we're down in, where it's cooler, so he's shedding less. You know, but when we're out in the hot sand, he sheds a lot because he's hot and his
God.
coat's too much.
We are
Alright.
all taking our long breaths
That's
now.
really gross. I didn't know the Underdark would get this gross this quickly, but here we are. Okay, so you all.
Oh, you thought that was gross?
So, you all fall to sleep as the crystals around you begin to dim. The heavy darkness of your surroundings finally overtaking you. As you leapt into the pillows, you really didn't recognize how exhausted you really were, as planning all of your existence around the sun has certainly that sort of time
Been a
keeping is
choice.
no longer here.
Good thing I got my night vision goggles.
So, him guy,
Yes.
as you try to fall asleep, you cannot seem to keep your eyes shut. You close them, but you just can't seem to fall asleep. You squint hard, and as you open your eyes, you see a familiar face leaning very close to you.
Fuck.
His shimmering eyes of ever-changing color and that off-putting smile fill you with dread. Before you stands Ron.
Hello, Ron.
A good rest, I suppose.
Well, I was trying, yeah.
Well, you
How are
have
you doing, bud?
succeeded. You are asleep.
Oh. Well. How are you?
Oh, I am well. And how are you? You're in the Underdark.
Yeah, I am. It's an
Yes.
interesting place to be.
I do not wish to be there. Thus, I am speaking to you through your dreams. And as he says that, a little sparkle of magic drips from his hand as he arcs it over top of him.
Nice. All right. Well, I'm not sure how long I'll be down here, but I'll be back quick. Don't miss me too much.
Wonderful. Well, while you are down here, I have a task for you.
A task.
Yes.
Okay.
I want you to observe this city, this Garen Isai. Look who serves the structures which hold it up. I, personally, believe it is in need of some chaos. Perhaps we can come to an agreement. Be on the same side.
Oh, it depends. What are you offering?
Well, I believe you'll discover that soon enough. And I believe you actually already have. Who was it that made your bath for you?
I'm sorry?
Who was it that drew your bath?
Oh. Was that you?
Yes, it was me, in the guise of a drow slave.
Yep.
Work with
Yep.
me here. He goes, he slaps you on the face.
Oh my god. Dude, it's like midnight. It's like tired. Okay.
You are
okay.
currently asleep.
Yes.
Such excuses mean nothing.
Okay, fine. I tried. Who drew my bath? You know who drew my bath.
As do you. Don't you
Yes.
believe they could benefit from a bit of...
Freedom?
Yes, that was the word I was looking for. Freedom.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really liking the whole slavery aspect out here. Not gonna lie.
Then perhaps we will be on the same page after all. Well-
What is your task besides observing? Is that it?
What for
So
you
am I
to
just-
observe? Perhaps you'll be able to take this matter into your own hands, and when you need assistance with such a matter, I will be there for you.
Okay.
Just think it over. A lot of freedom or a little chaos. Don't be a stranger. And he says this,
All
you
right, Ron.
jolt out of your sleep, breathing heavy, sweat dripping
Oh.
down your forehead. You look down to your hand to find it gripping a melting snowball.
God damn it, Ron.
A few
I
more.
eat the snowball.
Okay.
I take a
It's
big
crunchy
ball.
and tastes like sand.
Well, I'm thirsty, so I've been sweating. I think his thought process
I would
is
drink
I'm
that
a
bottle
little.
of
I'm
water
gonna
at
take a
3
munch.
in the morning.
All right. As you
It's just a snowball, right?
lift it up and bite into it, your mouth becomes very dry. You
Fuck.
spit it out as sand is now
God
coming in your
damn
mouth.
it, Ron.
Within your mind, you hear a subtle.
I go find water, and then I'm gonna go back to bed.
All right, easy enough. A few more hours pass before the crystals in your room begin to glow once more, filling the room with a dim light.
Time already?
Do we have like a
Hey.
window that like
Huh?
looks out to the city? Or like
You do. It is a bit hard to see because the Underdark, but a fair bit of the city, especially on the borders, is illuminated by these massive, glowing crystals.
got it. Okay. I was just curious.
Yeah.
Like, hey, wake up! Hey, wake up!
Yeah.
The crystals are.
Bone's
I
already
think we've
standing
gotta
there
move.
ready.
I'm around.
So what's the deal? Are we on the move?
What? I mean,
What time is it?
would that help?
I don't know. What's going on? The lights are back on.
I guess it's time to go.
Do you
then.
want to like
We have-
get ourselves into trouble?
What do you mean? No, I'm just asking what we're doing. Do we just sit
We
and
have-
wait,
we have to
or
go
do
to
we
the
go to the
armory.
armory?
I feel like. Go to the armory.
He said go meet in the armory.
All right, let's go meet
I'm
you.
gonna open the door and see if there's a help there.
All right. As you open up the door and look down the hallway, the hallway outside your room is long and slightly curved, as you know, to sort of wrap around the tower in the cylindrical ring. You hear a single set of footsteps walking towards you. Their origin, a small man dressed in torn fineries, his green skin peeking beneath the tears. Oh, honored guest, how may I be of service to you?
We are supposed to go to the armory and meet up with Well, if there's one thing I'm always bad at.
Right in the NPC. He's like one of the first ones there.
I have to go on my phone. I'm not on my.
It's
PC.
Zin.
It's Zen.
Yeah,
Z-Y-N.
Zen.
Either way. Yeah, Zen.
We're supposed to meet up with Master Zin.
Oh, yes, Master. That's not the voice. That's the Joker voice.
That's the
Master
Joker voice.
Zen.
Batman.
Oh, yes, Master Zen. Follow Croyd. I shall bring you to him.
What's your name, friend?
Croyd.
Royd.
I'll give you a little picture here.
How long have you worked here?
Your companion are the other honored guests joining us.
I believe everyone
Yes.
will be joining.
Yes. Follow me.
House elf head looking ass.
You asked me a question before, honored guest.
Just wondering how long have you been in service here?
He pauses, he looks back and forth, and he slowly creeps towards the wall. He opens up a door and waves you in.
Okay.
Do you enter?
Yeah, I'll enter.
The rest of
I
you?
think Himga enters.
I only
Yeah.
follow masters.
Sure.
He's gonna paddle
Okay.
on, and I'm talking to the elf.
I'm gonna hang out outside waiting for masters in.
All right. So the goblin leads you into this small room off the side. Stepping within, the room is tiny, barely enough to fit the three of you, let alone the four if Bones were to enter. Within are stores of food, mostly mushrooms and various molds that you had seen previously in the room. The center of the room is a pulley lift, which seems to run up into the ceiling. Immediately after entering, Croyd pulls out a crudely fashioned cigarette and begins to smoke.
Is it like a split?
Oh, here, just for giving me this info. I don't seem to know why these are in my bag, and I hand him my little cigar box. it's full.
He grabs it, thinking it's just a. Oh yes, very fun. Are you quite sure about this?
I've never smoked in my life.
You're missing out. He goes, he takes his cigarette, he puts it on the ground and stomps it. Pulls out one of the cigars and lights it up. Just takes a big, beefy drag. Oh,
Wait. Did he inhale a cigar?
it is so nice to taste again.
Did he inhale the cigar?
Yeah.
His lungs don't work like
Wow.
yours. He's got little goblin lungs.
He's got little goblin lungs.
Goblins actually have a third lung just for smoking.
Wow.
So hopefully
Canon.
we can
Imagine if you
get
just
some.
had like if you were
in-
able to just have like one cancer
So-
lung and one
so,
good lung.
Hopefully we can use this as a form of trade for information.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. I have been a servant of House Phylum for 19 years. Next year, Zin has promised new shoes to celebrate anniversary of my enslavement.
Ooh, new shoes.
You look down at his shoes. They are just these tattered leather, like dress shoes.
I'll cast
There
mend on
are
them.
holes sticking out. You can see his toes.
I'll cast mend on them. Like patch them up a little.
All right, as you go down, it takes you a minute to do that.
Yeah.
That is. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be nice.
Yes. Well,
I tried asking what looked like a half elf, and she just flat out refused to ask.
yes. Many of the newcomers are rather frightened by the drow. Not to say that I am not, which I am, but it's not so bad. Not as bad as Illithid, at least.
Not as bad as
What can you
Ithid.
tell us about the Illithid?
Well, the drow are bad. They keep you a slave, mistreat you. How you go? Illithid are worse. It is harder to sneak out for a smoke after your brain is pulled out through your fucking nose.
Oh,
What about the brain? What? I'll pull out the vial of bath water.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell me about the bath water?
Are you attempting to sell me adventure of bathwater?
Well, no. I plan to on the surface. It's a big idea I now have, thanks to you. But I took a bath last night, soaked in it, and I seem to have started to hear things.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, the voices.
You heard them too? Wow.
Yeah, they
Yes.
hurt me.
The angle for him, the water. It is, how you say, charged.
With
Charged?
The voice is psychic energy, as it were. I do not have much of a explanation on it. The Drow do not make it a good practice to explain the intricacies of the arcane water to their prep cook.
where
Yeah,
you
I'm-
where are you originally from?
Oh, this is good. This is good. Outside Marlamouth.
You have a family?
No. No.
No loved ones we can potentially tell you that you're here, that you're safe.
Well, that would be a lie. I am not safe.
Well, at least you're not dead. You could be dead.
Yeah, but he could be
You could
free.
be you could be
dipshit.
in you could be with the Illidan.
I
You're
mean,
not making this better.
yes.
I just
But you, Thorvan,
Yeah.
Metal Man.
I think you
Oh.
have a understanding of what I am.
I'm outside.
Oh, you are outside.
What I would
Oh,
desire.
him guy.
Yes.
Well,
Say that one more time. That's hard.
well, you seem to have understanding of a thing I would desire.
Freedom.
Of course. What else is there?
Have you has anyone tried to escape?
Oh, yes. Many times
Yeah.
that some who are brought to market, we hear attempt to escape, they are killed by guards. Some on their way to the temple attempt to escape, they are killed, blood is collected and entered into the pit. The same practice, regardless, just a bit messier.
Well, I know a guy. But you'd have to keep it on the down low.
And who is this guy?
Magic man of sorts. Calls
Oh,
upon the people.
you're
for
a
their
religious
freedom.
type, are you?
No, not necessarily. It's a big. I just know him. We're friends.
What,
It's
does this magic man appear only to you? Does he speak to you in your mind?
sometimes. Sometimes he speaks to me directly. But anyways, if you're ever down for a little chaos, and I hand him a business card that I've fashioned out of like made miniature versions of Ron's posters that don't say "Hey, stupid."
Okay. You he accepts one of the cards. He looks at it for a moment. He tucks it into his pocket. Perhaps I shall call upon this. And this freedom you offer, is it simply for me, or
No, it's
Give him
I
several
would
so you
say
can pass him out to all the help.
yeah. I mean, the ideal thing is just you guys shouldn't be down here like this, and he wants to raise a little chaos, I guess, through your freedom. So let's you can spread these out, but give them to the right people.
I understand. But how widespread, how powerful is this man in your head?
Mm. I would say power enough to transport people across, the lands immediately. Power enough to grant powers of different sorts.
Well, then it would be a shame to waste this
And his accent has changed.
opportunity. Fuck you. It
We'll
would
sew
be
these clothes.
it would be a shame to waste such an opportunity on simply house fire. Don't you agree?
On simply sorry, what?
Simply house fine. My service, my nature, my
Oh,
eternal
of course.
gratitude to the house. Oh, yes.
Yes, yes. But I think this is more of a widespread outside the house deal.
Well, then. I assume you should go and speak to the other houses. Try and arrange something, perhaps. This is.
Yeah.
He starts to look around. This is not test, is it?
I gave you the
First?
cigar box.
This is not test. You are not members of the. Oh,
No,
shit.
no.
He goes, he like
God,
ducks underneath the thing. No, no, it is all of them.
No, 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 no.
Oh. Wonderful.
Yeah, no.
Well, just letting you know, like, pretty much all four of us follow some weird phenomenon of following something.
Lol.
Huh?
Is it lol?
Not me. I don't know about the other two though, or I don't even barely know what Ron is. To be honest, I follow some completely different.
Is the man in your head a spider queen?
No, more of a bird.
Bird, magic man, and you in the armor.
Yes.
Is it a spider queen?
Pardon?
Very well. Well, I shall perhaps spread these sort of ideas around to the other members of this service, and perhaps it may be of your understanding that this perhaps would extend into the other houses, into Tonre, Dili,
That would.
Zontir, and perhaps even if the powers you speak of are not exaggerations, Chaldea,
I do hope so. I wish
Tahradea.
for
Well,
the best for y'all.
we better not dilly dally. We got to get to that armor before anyone gets suspicious.
Yes, a good idea. Yes,
Because we don't want you to get punished for holding you up.
Of course not. Of course not. He takes the cigars and he like tucks them underneath some of the food
He
stores.
picks them into his lung.
He finishes off the one he currently is doing. He goes, he flicks it up and
And I can't even see anyone. So
just like home. Come. Honored guests, I shall bring you to the armory. So,
I think him
Croyd,
guy takes a mushroom for the road.
all right. Croyd brings you there, and he brings you down another 3 floors. All of them seem to be mostly storerooms or housing for servants, as it seems. Eventually, you reach the armory. It is a sand pit illuminated by torches. The walls are covered with weapons of all sorts, including some which you have never seen before. Standing within is Zin, putting on his armor like a slow ritual. A new holy symbol depicting a spider hangs from his wrist. Friends, how was your rest?
Zen is coming?
Zin is in.
Oh yeah, I'm following him.
All right.
Like at his shoulder. Sort of like a Darth
God.
Vader and Emperor Palpatine type situation.
What is it that you... Wait. What is it that you are doing?
You're to serve my master.
He's really
We are no longer in the eyes of the city.
They don't have eyes everywhere.
Not in here.
Oh, thank God.
His
Bones breathes out for the first time in about 18 hours.
I ate this fruit. It was hard as a rock, and it tasted like shit. No.
Yes, you should have had some of the bread.
What bread?
Did they not bring you any of the spider bread?
Okay. Can
Can I roll? What's a memory check?
This would just be an intelligence check.
Okay, I'll do that just because I'm like, I don't remember you ever saying there was bread. General intelligence. 8.
8. After eating that fruit, it's hard to tell what else was in the room, and also with the
I'll tell him.
dreaming in your head during the bath.
Yeah. I'll
You're
tell him that I kind of lost my appetite after the fruit. I'll have some spider bread tonight,
Yes.
and
Well, likely not.
because we're gonna be probably good at mission.
Ah, you are wise.
That's what a lot of people say.
Is that what most people say?
Not like the overwhelming majority. I've heard it before.
I've been called rather perceptive.
Is that so?
You smell his way around.
Really?
Very well, that should come in good hands. As you see here, he walks you over to a table with a map on it. This map, in fact, I showed it way too fucking early. Is good enough. This is the map of our valley, divided by the angle for Lima. To the east is Sigrex, the land of sea and the Illithid. As previously mentioned, we Drow tend not to stray from Garan Isarai, as Sin's reach may overtake us. But perhaps it will be safe.
What's the journey distance you would say from Garan side to Seabricks?
How far is that? Is what he just said.
I just asked that.
I know. I remember Clark just saying he hates when we ask, "How far away is that?"
This is fine.
This is fine. This is a
There's
map.
No,
actually
There's no hexagons.
it's really, really small.
You don't know it yet, but there's like
How
at
many
least
turns would it take me to
You
get
should-
here?
You should just put a little legend in the bottom so you can yell at us.
This is how many hexagons away it is.
Yeah.
We have to do the math from hexagons to 5 feet.
No, that
Let
little,
me
like,
do a little
bar-
search real quick.
Distance between
Distance?
Paris and London.
No.
I really want all the Illithids to speak with English accents and all the fucking Drow to speak with French accents.
No. By normal foot travel, it should take approximately a day.
Okay, and I have one more question. I see the birthing grounds. Is that you guys or them?
It is across the river.
So it's there.
And though I do not assume, as well you know of Drow anatomy, we do not have birthing grounds within a pit of slime.
Well, I don't know your culture. I'm sorry, but
Perhaps you're not as perceptive.
Oh, thanks.
on the battlefield, I'm quite perceptive. I have pretty good eyes. Socially, I'm
Let me take a look at this map. I'm gonna lean over.
Socially and sexually.
yeah.
Too busy trying to make his dick work. No,
He's 30 and only has one kid in like the Forgotten Realms. Like, I am.
this is just one day of travel.
Approximately. Well,
How haven't you wiped each other out yet?
a bit of mutually assured destruction. You may not have seen them as you entered, but we have a fair bit of firepower on our borders.
No, I can tell. It's just
And the
a
land
day apart. Ancient enmity, I'm not sure.
The land is very flat as well. It is easy to see. And all our attack on the other side.
What's
The suicide.
what's the best way to cross the waters? Because obviously, it looks like if we want us to go to Seagrave,
Or
we have to
wait.
cross. We would have to cross 2 bodies of water, or at least
That's
get on
one
a
river.
boat to go down the river.
Wait, hold up.
What? Or is that a waterfall? No, that's a waterfall. We can go down.
There's a bridge.
I think I fucked it up. I meant to say 3 days. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
3 days.
My bad. Sorry.
Okay, well that makes more sense.
That makes more
It's
sense.
3 days travel. It's about a day.
Because
a
the
day
day
and a half,
travel
so-
is like not far.
Yeah. Oh wait, right, because that is day travel. You know, I
And
would
that's,
say,
he said by foot, like a day by foot. That's
Yeah,
like
true, a
fucking
day by
4
foot is like
hours
20
on a
miles.
horse.
Actually,
If we were to get there, would we have?
yeah, no. Let's say
methods?
three. No, fuck it. 5 days. Fuck. I'm sorry. I didn't. I meant to have this written down somewhere and I didn't.
Okay, 5 days,
5 days?
retconned,
We're
and
settling
then
on 5 days.
5 days on foot.
Okay, this is
5
not
days on foot.
Would we, if for this mission, what kind of,
conveyance.
yeah, could we have some form of mount?
It would be best to go on foot.
Oh,
Mounts are
loud and seeable.
loud and the mines very weak.
Mm.
Doesn't look like there's a beaten path, so to speak.
Not much. Most of our movements are beyond, to the other side. This is the waters.
Now, if this is the Bridge of Shattered Blades, I imagine there was a battle fought there.
Many years ago. It is no bridge, though the iron certainly makes it seem as if there is.
Oh, it's a metaphorical bridge.
Yes, our map makers are very
Funny.
poetic, as it were.
So what's the best way
Do
to
you
cross?
just do like poetry and saber rattle at each other down here, or is what else? What else goes on? Is there any diplomacy between you and Seagrex? Is there any contact?
Certainly not. The only interactions between us and secrets come in the form of blood.
No hope of detente?
No.
Just that one wants, they both want the same thing: destruction from the other side.
Yes. Now, we Drow cannot cross the Lip River and barely leave this plateau for that matter without risking the attention of sea. It could infiltrate us,
Yeah.
melt our minds, obtain secrets into Garanizar. But there is a way around this. He reaches into his side pouch. He takes out this small circlet made of a lustrous metal. Wearing this will block the wearer from seeing gaze. But the metals to make these circlets are rather rare. There is a vein of ore next to the river here, in the Crimson Grove Forest. You want to go there. You are to obtain this ore, this blocking. And we shall use it to burn secrets to the ground.
Well, we have a pretty good blacksmith on our hands, so this should be walking the park, right? Right, Gus?
Should be.
Good to hear, Gus.
Yes, be sure to grab as much of it as possible. We have plans for this, but if you are able to bring extras back, we may be able to fashion some of these for you.
Since this metal's on technically our side of the river, would we have mounts then so we can get here and back faster, and we could carry more? If so,
To do such a thing is risky.
hmm.
A risk which you may take if you wish, but know that a weak-minded beast may be infiltrated.
Right now, I want to take that risk then, just in case, because then you never know. And
That's
we don't want
good.
to. On foot's probably the safest.
There are also many dangers between here and the Crimson Grove Forest. Not of illithid, but of other creature. It may be best not to feed them fresh meat. We can still provide beasts if you wish, but that is your decision.
I think foot will be the safer option.
Now, you shall.
Guys, who's taking care of Harold?
This is a good question.
I'm sure they have
this is really important.
Last
We'll
cut
get
to
to him
Bryler.
later, too.
Last cut to Bryler enjoying a very large crab leg.
Oh no!
I'm
I'm
kidding.
gonna
I'm
fucking
kidding.
kill
I will get out of this cave right now and go back.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This
No,
is our
it's a
way
cut back
out.
to Bryler, and he's trying to figure out how to ride the crab. But everyone's just like, no, you can't do it. Not that way. No, and Harold's just not moving.
What are you doing?
Harold's just not having it.
Harold will fight everybody off. Okay.
Unless they have fish.
It is this point in the armory that you are given an opportunity to take your weapons, your spell components, and any other things you potentially see in here to prepare.
What kind of swords do they have?
Looking within, a lot of them seem to be pretty standard looking short swords, some spears, some a couple long swords, like claymore style. Zin himself, when you had entered, he was wielding these two scimitars. By the looks of them, they seem to be of good quality. The swords that Zin were using were a far greater quality comparatively.
I'll stick with my my sword.
Very well. Is there anything else the rest of you need?
I need my sword back.
Yeah, we need our gear back before we head out.
He points over to the table where your gear is resting.
Oh, I missed it.
Well, it's fine.
It's fine.
Everyone's weapons are back on this person.
I pick it up.
I just poop my sword in. Put a sheath it.
All right. Well, when do we get started?
You shall leave immediately. Immediately. God, my voice is so fucked. It will take you likely a day and a half to reach the Crimson Grove Forest. And from there, you should be able to acquire what is needed. Follow me.
Oh yes.
You are once more led further down into the tower. And at this point, you start to think you're actually lower than the plateau from where you have entered from. Once you reach the bottom, Sin points you down this narrow hallway. Follow this outwards and be sure to close the door behind you. May Lord's grace be with you. And if you see any without the mark of House Phylum outside the plateau, kill them for me and bring me their badges.
Seems pretty heavy-handed.
How many other houses are there other than yours exactly?
There is the mother house of Talandir and the four sister houses of Tonray, Dilif, Zontil, and Phylum.
So even if
You're permitted to attack representatives of the Mother House?
Oh, we would never do such a thing.
but we're not a part of it. That's what he's saying.
Such actions are frowned upon if discovered.
But we're not from around here, I get what you're saying.
I am glad we are on the same page. Now go. You have much travel ahead of you, and it is full of danger. May Lord's grace guide you onwards. So, as you make your way out, you it takes a little bit, takes about an hour to get through in this long, thin hallway up until you are reached the outside of this plateau. You open this large, heavy metal door, closing it behind you. So, Who would like to lead?
I'll take point.
All right.
I'll go right behind Bones. Or you want me to take the back?
Let me take the back.
Alright, I'll take back.
Okay. So, I'm gonna have you make me a survival check with disadvantage, please, or regular roll if someone assists.
Someone assist?
Do I have guidance? I do, I guess. I will assist.
Yeah, you want to say your guidance, so that's a D4 on top.
12. 5 plus 7.
Roll you over
All right.
guidance. Are you using guidance?
Huh?
Use your guidance?
You have guidance as well. He's giving
Oh.
you guidance also when
What's that, plus D4?
Yeah, D4.
Oh, hang on. 15.
15. All right. All right. So it is a difficult leg of travel. Terrain is uneven and slippery due to the water droplets which seem to fall from the void above you. I'm gonna need a survival check from everybody, please.
Another one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, that's good.
Jake?
Yeah.
At least I
Oh, I
have
got
a
it.
plus 8 in survival.
Just roll it.
He's a plus 8 in
Just roll it.
survival.
We're all rolling.
10.
I got
Two.
a
Yeah, thanks. I
oh,
already rolled a
Jesus.
14
This is a
anyway.
cursed die.
I rolled. Yeah, this thing's going to jail, Nick.
No.
You just bought it. It's regular. I rolled a 14 regardless anyway.
You guys are just rolling right.
What? Rolling it right?
I got a 15.
Not giving you
Okay, I got 14.
I also got a 14.
He wasn't rolling it right.
Okay, so what were the numbers again? 14,
I got a 10 overall.
10, 15,
21.
I rolled
Yeah.
a
21.
14 plus 7.
Okay. So, as you are walking, this.
I don't know why I did this. I didn't realize how hard this would be to see.
So, as you are walking, Gus, you look over and you see this rock. This shining, beautiful rock. Small, about the size of your palm. You look away from the group and you run over and you grab it. You just feel it in your hand. Just this closeness to it. You know that this is a rock that you must protect for any costs. I'm going to send you a text message real quick, Nick.
A text message?
Yes.
I send you a whisper.
It's log. It's log. It's heavy. It's what? Log. It's log. Good and bad. It's good.
Very much. Sure.
Here you go, Nick. Just something to keep in mind. Oh, I just sent that in the chat here. That was oops. Don't look at that.
I've been looking.
No one even look. Don't
Don't even hesitate.
even do very much hesitate. Alright, there you go, Nick.
I did not get anything.
Oh,
Text
probably
message.
check your Discord DMs.
No, it's a text message.
Oh,
It might take a second. I'm sending him. Yeah, there you go. It's sent.
Bing.
Alright.
uh-huh.
So, the day goes on. You all notice as Gus is grasping onto this shiny rock. Like it's almost once a minute. Gus just looks up into his hand just to make sure it's still there.
Why do I have... Yeah. This rock.
Can I investigate Gus real quick?
I think that'd be
Well,
insight.
DM
right?
question.
Mm-hmm.
You told me what it does. Do I know the intrinsic abilities of it?
You don't, but this is what you.
I hate this when I know something, but I'm like, I don't know this. But
Yeah, it's
Called roleplay.
it's
Yeah.
dramatic irony.
yeah.
I mean, I sent you that as a response for a this is what is happening and here's how it works mechanically. Okay, so what do you want to do, him guy? Do you want an insight?
I would like the insight check.
All right, go ahead.
This is all happening
Okay.
behind me, so I'm not
Yeah.
paying
I'm
attention.
I'm in the back. I'm behind the party watching this. I'm like, I just see him every so often. Just go.
Okay, that's a 16. Just being like, is he good? Like, is he?
Okay.
What's going on with him?
I'm bored.
Nick, what is your charisma score?
It appears to be 12.
Okay. You can tell that this object seems to have some sort of fascination over it.
Can I be like, can I pat him on the back and be like, you protecting that rock, buddy?
The second you do, he like holds it close to his chest. Just looks at you.
Oh.
Do I not get any agency in this? I was going to calmly explain that I think it's a really, really neat rock, and I think it's important to me.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where'd you find
I
this
didn't
rock?
want to. I
Why
didn't
did-
want to like nine. I'm not
Okay.
Smeagol.
Okay. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Right. Okay. Sorry. My bad.
All right. I think it's really. What does this rock exactly look like?
It's small. It is palm sized. It is shiny. It isn't really smooth. It's just kind of a rock.
What's the coloration?
It's black and lustrous.
Very cool. Is it more? Is it smooth?
No.
It's not smooth.
Could I see the rock? Could I hold it?
Sure.
All right.
Him guy
I'm
holds,
holding the rock.
holds the rock. I feel a sudden urge to name this rock.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna name it
What do you? We're
Sebrum.
missing our buddy Harold. What are you naming it?
Sebrum. Sebrum the rock. Sebrum the rock.
Bedroom the rock.
Sebrum.
Nice. All right. All right.
You may hold Sebrum. How is holding Sebrum? Is
I
it?
think
Doesn't it feel great?
Yeah, that's so great. Here's Sebrum back. here's the rock back. Here you go, buddy.
I'm almost jealous. Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna go up to Bones
Ah,
because I
hey,
think
Sebrum.
Bones is leading.
How's it
I'm
going
just
there?
walking.
I know.
I'm watching this conversation. I'm like, what the fuck? As I look behind me, every
Very
so
special
often.
rock. Very
I
special.
have 100. I now have 120 feet of dark vision. And I
Okay.
can see through magical darkness. So I'm like,
Can
every so
I
often
can
I'm
I
looking behind me
insight
just
what
to
I
see
was
if
holding
we're
though?
being followed.
That'd be Arcana.
That would be
Or Arcana?
investigation, I would say.
Not Arcana. It's not a magic.
No. Well,
Not a
who
magic
knows?
rock.
You make an
Can I
investigation.
investigate the rock?
Okay.
This is not a magic rock. It's just my special rock. I found it.
Okay.
You can hold it for a couple minutes, but then I really want it back.
I wasn't.
I know, I'm
No.
joking.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean,
14.
maybe
plus
I
four.
really want it back. I got a bit envious, but it wasn't like
14. It's a rock.
a tearing anger.
No, I said
No,
18.
Isn't that rock great?
18. It's a rock.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a rock.
It's a rock.
It's just
Yeah,
a rock.
it's pretty great.
It's a rock.
Can I hold the rock?
Yeah. I
Okay.
passed Van the Rock. Or Sebrum. I passed Van Sebrum.
Do I suspect anything malicious around us?
I'm gonna.
Or
I'm
that
gonna
would be-
drop
that
it.
would be-
I'm gonna drop the rock.
Okay.
I'm just gonna drop it. It's a rock.
Don't do that. Like, pick up Sebrum.
I look at it, I toss it behind me. I'm like, it's a
I
fucking
now
rock.
firmly have Sebrum in my hand.
Firmly
Firmly
grasping
grasped.
it. Firmly grasping it in his hand.
Why'd you throw my friend?
You didn't throw my friend.
No, I tossed it.
You tossed Sebrum?
Yeah, I tossed it behind me.
I thought you placed it down on the ground.
No, I said I tossed it.
What do you want to do?
Wait, did he toss it? Because he said I placed it on the ground. I said I pick it up.
Well, no, I tossed. I'm
And
like,
then after it said that, I said I picked it up. He said I tossed it. So I'm confused. Did he actually toss
I
it?
tossed it behind me. That's what I meant to say. I said I
It's
dropped.
like chess.
It's 4D chess.
Rock, paper,
I
scissors,
tossed the rock behind me. I look at the rock. I tossed
Did you
it.
take
behind
your
me.
hand off the piece? Fine. Okay.
The
you
rock was
toss
on
it.
the ground. What do you do? What do you do, Gus, when he
Well, so
defiles your rock?
it has been tossed behind Van.
Yes.
Yeah.
I look at you.
Punch Van in the face.
Make an attack roll.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Whoa!
Let's see.
That plus your strength modifier.
So that's a. Oh, because it's just an unarmed strike.
It's an arm, so it's your strength
It
modifier.
is a 13.
That is a miss.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, you go and you to make a swing, and Van just sort of like sidesteps out of the way.
Why'd you throw my rock? Why'd you throw Sebrum?
Who the fuck is Sebrum?
I just told you Sebrum's my rock.
It's a fucking rock, man. You gotta calm down.
Is Sebrum more than I don't have a map,
rock?
dude.
What?
I don't have a map. Oh, is
Wait, what do
Sebrum
you
more
have
than
for?
30 feet away?
Well, we're just walking. We're just walking. I threw it
How
behind
No,
me.
you
It's
just
like-
tossed
he
it
doesn't-
like five
How
behind
far
you.
was Sebrum thrown?
You're not sure.
Tossed. He was an over the shoulder
So
toss.
how do I respond from that?
You punch
Like
through
this?
you threw a fist at me.
Trigger
That's how
my
you respond.
16 passive perception.
Of,
I gotta
of
go
Gus
find-
attempting to smack Van? I would say so.
I gotta go find Sebrum.
We'll turn this car around right now.
Go back to Garany's
I'm
side.
going forward to find Sebrum.
Hey,
Going forward
hey,
to
we
find
got a
Sebrum.
mission,
Yeah, after
bud.
throwing a punch, he went back to go look for it. That's what
Yeah.
he's saying.
Or so Van's in the back. So Van threw it backwards. So
Yes.
you're like passing across.
But yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to the direction of Sebrum.
Okay, make me an investigation check.
I stopped the car. I just stopped and watch him.
Oh, that's a 1. Yeah, this is a.
In the endless vastness of the Underdark, you cannot seem to find Seeker. Your heart.
Beating out of your chest.
Your heart breaks. You are now heartbroken.
I am not broken.
I will sit down where I stand.
Whoa, buddy.
What are you?
I'm gonna turn around.
What are you doing?
Gonna go
I
find
can't
him.
find Sebrum. I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait. And
You're gonna wait till what? It gets up
Go
and
for
walks
Sebrum.
to you?
think about it a little bit, and then I'm gonna look again. But I just gotta sit here for a second. I am so distraught that I have lost my rock.
Do you want me to help you?
Well, if you would like to help me fix the mess you created, I just want my rock.
Wow.
How's that,
You
how's
did-
that
you did-
such
you
a bad
did-
request?
You did try to throw hands at me,
You threw my rock.
but it's a rock.
I
You-
had
but
made
you had-
it. Does that not
you-
significate
You had
the
you-
rock?
That significates the rock.
How much time between I throwing it and him finding it? What's the time frame? Would you say 5-10 minutes, or an hour?
Him fine. Yeah, he still has the family.
No, I'm saying him first finding it and naming it. Me tossing it.
It'd be like 5 minutes. I
It
feel
would be
you
like
would
5
get
minutes
mad.
because you watched as Gus like ran away from you to grab it.
I'll look for it. I'm being nice.
All
Never
right,
tossing
make
it.
an investigation check.
You're a bit late on that because you already threw Sebrum.
Not happy with you. Not happy, Bob. Not happy.
Not happy.
I'm not.
Modded 20.
All right. In your short time with it, and with your perception, your understanding of this rock and its significance, you are able to locate.
I look at him and I chuck it farther. Like really fucking
Okay. Let's see here.
Bones just kind of watching this happen.
Well, I just go after Sebrum. I don't say anything. I look very crossly at Van, and my character is no longer speaking with Van. And I go after the rock.
All right. I'm going to need a.
Actually, not even helping Van anymore. If Van needs anything, not happening.
not
not
happening.
happening.
Never happening.
Van is now dead to Gus.
Three-man party.
No, Van. You should walk up to Van.
Is that what you say to me? He's like,
You are dead.
No, I didn't say anything.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, you don't even know that.
I'm going to need you to make me a perception check with disadvantage, please. Because you are searching for a rock in the dark, in the Underdark.
That's another one.
Dude, that is a
This
cursed
is just the
die.
worst dice
This is
ever.
a cursed die, dude.
First
Dude,
dice.
get that shit blessed.
I don't have another die to use, so.
I'll get you a different D20. This is fucked.
I'm gonna walk next to you.
2 times in a row.
After I
roll
after I chuck it
The
at
guy goes
him,
into quarantine.
I'm gonna walk next to Bones and just stand next to him quietly.
I think we're all standing next to Bones now while we watch
What did
Gus
you do?
find his rock.
He's acting a little weird.
What did you do?
Did you not hear about his rock?
No,
Oh, he found a rock.
Oh,
that's great.
yeah, he's
Hey,
calling it
That's
his
what I
friend
thought,
though.
but he's like overly like attached. I think.
Okay.
It might be a
first
magic rock.
tossed it.
It might.
because I thought it was a
Okay,
rock
I can't find Seabrook.
in the Underdark.
Don't you flesh bags get attached to things?
I sit
Yeah,
down
but
where
not like
I
that.
stand.
Not like that. How
Not
do you
like
get
that.
attached to things?
He's had the
Well,
he's
it's
had
like-
the rock for like 5 minutes.
You with that blacksmith? You with your wife?
I love my wife. Oh, it is
You
my
with this
wife.
rock?
But those are
I don't see
people.
The difference
That
between a
rock
wife.
might be a person. We've met many kinds of people on our magical journey.
It's just die.
You're
I think
compare
you should
him
allow him
and
to
I-
call
Am
the
I still in
his
range or am I
relationship
out
with
of
the rock.
range of them?
Where is this rock?
I'm
anyway?
probably out of range.
At this point, I believe you are out of range.
Alright.
Where's the rock at?
I threw it.
You threw the rock?
It's a fucking rock.
It's his special friend.
It was a rock.
He bonded with the rock.
But what if it's a magical rock and it's bad and
No,
dangerous?
but, like,
Is it like a magnetic rock?
It was a
No.
it was a rock. I looked at it. It was just a
it was literally
was
just
a
a
piece
plain
of-
rock.
look. I pick up a rock and I'm like, it looks like this.
I'm gonna observe and take the rock and observe it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll investigation to investigate the rock.
All right.
It's an 11.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
That is a... Oh, you had a negative. Oh,
How
wow.
can you get attached to a thing?
You asking me?
No, I'm talking to myself. I was kind of observing it.
Well,
Monologuing.
Wait, did you find Seabrook?
No, I just found
yes,
it was a rock.
yes, we did. It's right in my
Yes,
hand.
Spencer, did you find it?
I'm gonna look at you. Put the rock in your hand. And be like, see if this works.
It's not his rock.
But we can make it believe it is.
It's not the right rock.
How would he know?
It's his rock.
I'll know it's my rock.
I'm gonna go over to
It's
Gus.
his
I'm
rock.
gonna,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even-
discard this rock.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to Gus. I'm gonna pat him on the
We kinda have a
shoulder.
mission to do. Are we gonna?
It's a special rock. What?
Oh my
what
God.
happened? What did they do to your rock?
This guy
This is
Ben's
like
ridiculous.
dad taking care of
Like,
the kids.
totally ridiculous. But anyways, I gotta find Seabrook. We can't leave a man behind.
Well, did the rock talk to you?
The Rock has made inclinations towards me. I feel
Of what import?
I feel a strong bond.
You feel a strong bond with the well. In what way?
My
What
metal
makes you feel
friend,
so
I
attached?
have a rock friend.
How are you so attached to the rock? What makes you so attached to it?
I can't explain it.
Like a love at
What's
first
your
sight?
What's your favorite thing that you like doing?
Not
people.
killing.
Can you explain why?
I can not talk for hours and still find things to not talk about. Can you repeat the question?
Your favorite thing is not killing.
Yeah.
You know exactly why you like it so.
Oh boy, here I go.
Why I like not
killing.
killing? I don't know. It just,
People are alive.
yeah. It's a whole. They go back to their family and say, "Damn, that guy really beat the shit out of me. Good thing he didn't kill me." That's Bones Malone for you. Great guy over there. That's Bones Malone.
Great guy.
Oh man, I love that Bones Malone guy. He really beat the shit out of me in the arena, but hey, I'm not dead.
I'm
No
not
one
dead.
comes back to me and they say, "Hey, man, I wish
You
you
killed
had
me."
No, they
killed
always
me." I
come
hear a lot of "I wish you hadn't killed me." I hear a lot of that. We don't need to talk about that right now.
But
It's
anyway,
about
it's
you and
good
your rock.
reason. I feel this connection to this rock. I don't exactly know why.
I am going to cast.
Oh.
Or not cast.
Oh.
I am going
Oh.
to use my detect magic.
That is
That's what I'm
casting.
casting.
Okay.
On Gus to determine if he's charmed.
Okay.
Because he is.
Is
If
that,
he is, I can
does
counter
Detect Magic have
him.
that?
Huh?
Does,
It-
does
it
Detect
senses
Magic
and-
do that ability?
I believe it can. It can determine something's enchanted at least.
Okay, I think it's an
Charm is an
yeah.
enchantment.
Detect magic. Let's see.
Yeah.
You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. You see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn what school of magic it is.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Sick. So you cast it, and you look around. Nothing. Nothing on Gus.
So just bonded with that rock, man.
You should go find the rock and see if it's glittering.
Some people have found their
Because
purpose in life.
detect magic lasts for like 10 minutes.
Well, I'm gonna, walk around the perimeter. What way did he throw it?
If we're walking,
Is there like a
If we're
cooldown when I do
walking
an
general-
investigation check and fail it?
Since-
Since I do one like 10 minutes later.
It's gonna get worse and
Oh,
worse for you.
Yeah, I can't give you more than.
I'm just gonna look around with my
if
detect
we're
magic.
walking like this, and
Why
I'm in
don't
the
we just
back, and I'm seeing this, I'm like,
It says rock.
I turn, I
Yeah,
probably
but
threw
it's
it behind
Man
me.
lost a rock.
I probably threw it. I probably threw it behind
Team,
us.
I don't
This
even
kinda
want to see
happened. We've
that.
never really
Go
had
ahead
one
and
of
I will
this
search
before.
for my rock.
Well, maybe he's
It's me
finally
and my
opening
rock.
up. I'm gonna
Do-
I'm gonna make a quick sweep.
Do I
Not-
hear any of this?
Okay.
Just using my detect
Just to
magic.
make this very clear, you're attempting to find a rock in the Underdark in
Well,
a
it's a
place
magic
that
rock.
is filled with broken rocks. A rock, might I add, you have never seen before.
I'm gonna try to do it.
No, but the detect, I'm just saying the detect.
With the
magic has
detect magic. Okay, looking around and you take your,
Do I get to make a roll for this?
I think
You
the
do
detect
not.
magic.
you don't sense any magical rocks.
Okay. Well,
You never know.
sometimes we
If you love, you guys.
love fast. We fall into things. we look at that rock and we say, "You and I, you have a real spiritual connection." And turns out, just a normal rock. In the end. Come on, there'll be more rocks.
I can't believe this rock behind me. Sorry.
I'm going to expend
Drag
one
us.
point of my 15 points of lay on hands to cure him of any conditions he may be suffering.
Heartbreak,
Okay.
wanting.
I wonder if that works on people who have just broken up.
I'm
Lay on
heartbroken.
hands.
His head explodes.
I am
Hey,
absolutely.
I'm gonna cast a Crown of Madness at 5th level, targeting the rock.
Hey, have you
Turn
guys
into
seen
a rock.
Scanners? Anyone here have seen the movie?
I'm gonna cast a Find Seed.
That rock's a seed. It's not
It's
just
not
a
a
boulder. It's a
It's a
rock.
rock. Did you get that? I'm glad you got the joke.
Yeah.
These babies for miles.
Okay.
I'm so happy we.
I'm
don't-
gonna have you make a check.
A flat check?
This is going to be a check with your spellcasting modifier.
Okay. My spellcasting modifier is
What's your paladin's charisma?
plus.
Very
My
good.
spell's attack bonus is +7.
Let me.
My spellcasting ability is charisma.
Yeah.
You would use your +5 because you're-
Am I proficient in what I'm doing?
One moment. Let me check that. Actually, no. I'm not even gonna have you roll. As you place your hand and you push this lay on hands into Gus, your mind, which was once filled with worry and fear, is now calm. No longer do you require the companionship of your special friend.
What was the point of Seabrum in the story?
So, this was the first time I got to roll on the madness table.
Hey.
What is the point of Seabrum?
You ruined the
Let's
best.
keep our wits about us, people. It's a long
I'm happy me throwing a rock did all this.
It's a long way to Sigrex. I'm gonna pat Gus on the shoulder.
Are you still? I'm not talking to him. I'm not
Yeah.
talking.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
I'm not talking. I'm not gonna talk to him.
All right.
I'll let
Do
you
I
talk.
remember,
It hurts
do
for a
I
while.
Do I remember like
Oh
interacting?
no, you remember all of the feelings of that. You just don't like have them anymore.
You just feel numb.
You know, yeah.
I understand,
You
It's like
feel
you've
numb
gone
towards-
over a breakup.
but not cool, man.
It's
I'm-
like 2
I'm
years
still
after
giving
a
you the
breakup.
cold
Yeah.
shoulder.
Then why are you talking to me?
I was just letting you know.
Take an inspiration.
You added inspiration to your character sheet.
Yeah, no. Can I write things on my character sheet? I'm not.
Yes, it should be
sure.
fillable.
The poor billable.
It just doesn't save, I believe.
The inspiration bit.
Where's the? I don't even know where
The
the
save is up
inspiration
there.
box is.
Yeah, so you can use that to re-roll any roll.
Where's the
any
inspiration
d20
box? Oh, right in front of you.
I'm not talking to you. Why are you telling me that?
Oh,
So
don't
you
let it
can know.
know them.
So you know.
Roll them.
All right.
I
Just
hardly
put
know
one.
them.
So, as this is all now coming to a head, start to hear sound echoing in this chasm. Interrupted, just sounds of stomping heading your direction. The steps are frequent and fast, as if coming from more than one source. They are approaching fast.
What direction are they coming from?
They are coming from the. They're coming from a direction. You do not.
Are we-
know
are
what
we-
it
are
is.
we-
Or
are we-
actually, no. You know, like what direction.
Are
you're
we
supposed to be
walking
going.
with?
It's
torches?
coming from like the east.
Now
Are
that
we-
I'm a 3rd level paladin,
Are we walking with torches?
can I do a kind of thing where I infuse my sword with a small amount of magical energy to make it glow?
Is that a thing that paladins can do?
I just was assuming I could do like a baby divine smite without spending a divine smite just to light it up.
I mean, you guys have like torches. Like a couple of you do like need torches. Like Gus
Probably-
doesn't have dark vision.
Okay.
Like
Just hold up the torch.
I hand a
Yeah.
torch and I go into a ditch.
I'm gonna a ditch.
I don't know, like, oh, is it like a beat? Are we on like a beaten
Way to
path?
show strength.
Well, I want to.
it's a pretty. It's
I wanna
pretty-
survey-
it's a
I wanna
pretty
survey.
uneven area here. Like it's very.
I want to go find some cover.
Who goes there?
I'm going in the cover. I have dark vision. I can see shit. I'm going to the
I have
cover.
dark vision also.
I have 120
Him
feet
guy?
of it.
Him guy?
One day I'm gonna get 180 feet dark vision just so you stop saying that.
Yeah, it's magical.
Guy, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna get true sight so you
I
stop
think
saying
this
that.
guy is just gonna hold up the. Yeah, he's gonna hold up the thing.
Hold up the torch, Gus.
Yeah, the thing.
I'm just continuing on.
We're getting approached.
So being approached.
Oh,
on-
by who? Sorry.
Stop! A ton of stopping.
By
I don't think you're over the rock.
two large things are coming towards us. I went into the
Should
dark,
I'm
like
actually-
off to the side to hide.
Oh, I hide. Yeah, big boy hide.
Ching, ching, ching.
You also have a torch, so we would have to like. Yeah, I'll put the torch out and I'll hide in like a
Mm.
tree or something.
Did I? also
Okay,
have a
so torch out. You're hiding. Bones, are you remaining?
Huh?
Are you remaining, and do you say what you said?
Yes.
Okay, so the rest
Not
of
a
you
bitch.
roll me a stealth check, please.
I'm not a bitch.
That's fine. Let the barbarian stand there by himself.
Bones Malone's rejected goddess mother constructor queen didn't raise no bitches.
Bones Malone.
18.
I barely know.
I barely know him.
No, I barely Malone him.
Okay.
Oh, I barely. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Bones Malone. I barely knows Malone.
You also roll with disadvantage. I'm pretty sure because you're wearing heavy armor.
Yes, for stealth, you're at disadvantage due to heavy armor.
So that's a set.
7. And
Wait,
then
plus what?
It's plus your stealth.
Yeah.
It'll be at the bottom. It's not
him
that
guy
far.
stealth check.
Plus 1, so.
Stealth check.
8.
16
Do I roll anything?
plus
No.
5. It's a 21.
Okay, good to know. So as some of you have run and spread out and attempted to hide, there's a loud clunking noise as the heavy armor just sort of slams into itself. It's hard to move quietly in heavy armor. But you're able to sort of go and tuck yourself underneath a bit of the plateau. And Bones stands before, torch held aloft. You hear a voice speak out into the darkness. Whoa. Is that you?
I serve a great and mighty power.
You are not her. The sound is getting louder, closer.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
hold
cast
up.
message to Bones and be like, "Bitch, we said not to interact with the monsters."
Well, you said to just be careful.
I'm careful.
Yeah. Like, this
It's
is
not
not
gonna creep
careful.
up on me.
He is dangerous.
It's in front of you.
I don't have message. I can't communicate back with you right now.
Message, you can reply.
Message-
Oh, I can reply.
You can reply to
I got this.
Yeah.
Okay, you just reply, I got this.
I don't believe you.
Alright.
I'm gonna say I believe in mice. But I'm gonna
Okay.
stomp my foot down.
Like a
Then stomping continues until finally there is
Stomping will
giant
continue until
child.
morale improves.
until there is this silence. You look up.
I have danger sense, by the way, if this is like.
You look up, your night vision goggles giving you the gift of sight, though you perhaps hope that you no longer have. Standing before you is a horrifying creature. A top looks fairly normal. A drow woman with midnight black skin wearing a tattered robe. The bottom, however, is where the terror begins. Instead of humanoid legs, the monster has a spider's body
where the terror
with
begins.
8 long spiked legs. It looks around frantically, screaming into the darkness, and then gazes at you. I will not fail you again. We need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh god.
I have it.
Do we have a map?
Okay. 15.
Not for this. Okay.
10.
What is an initiative roll plus? Sorry.
It's your dex mod.
Okay, so 6 plus 3. That's 9.
Okay. Gus?
Sorry, I rolled a initiative plus 1, 11.
11. Okay. Boom, you're up first.
So I have no quarrel with you. No response?
You watch as its eyes turn this beet bloody red and foam starts to fizzle down from its mouth.
I am. Let me read how this works.
All right.
I like being a paladin. I get to read.
New spell slots, everybody. Level 13 now?
See.
I am going to cast heroism on myself.
Okay. What does that give to you?
I am immune to being frightened, and I get 4 temporary hit points at the start of each of my turns.
Okay. Cool. That is concentration.
Yeah, up to 1 minute.
Okay. Cool. Is that your turn? Would you like to do anything else?
That is my action. No, is it bonus action? No, it's one action.
Yeah, action.
So
Like, do you want?
I'm gonna rage after I do that.
Okay, and you want to rage after. Okay.
So I have to cast spells when I'm not raging, but I can
Yes.
continue concentrating on them after I start raging. I believe.
I'll look this up.
You can still cast other spells.
Oh no, I can't concentrate on them when they're.
Yeah,
So
you
never
can't.
mind. I'm not gonna cast.
You're not going to cast heroism, or you're not going.
I'm not gonna cast it at all. I'm just going to rage and hold my action to. I'll take the dodge action.
You want to take dodge? Okay. So, and you go and you do this. as it watches you sort of sit back and set up, it cries out in pain, screeching out in this infernal language. That is a 11 to hit. That is a 19 to hit. And that is a 18 to hit. So
Last two hit.
last two hit. You take so you have 8 slashing damage and then 6 slashing damage.
Did you have it?
Oh
for
wait,
me?
no, hold up. I didn't do those at disadvantage. Sorry. Okay, that one's still a hit, and that one is not a hit. So you only get one. You take
4 points.
you take
Total?
4 points of slashing damage.
It's fine.
As it goes, 3 strikes. The first one dashing down, scattering rocks at your feet. The second one able to just go and nick your calf. And the third one, you're able to dodge out of the way.
Mhm.
Gus, it's your turn.
All right. Oh, do we not get a map, sir?
There is not a map for this one. We're
This is a quick hit.
theater of the mind.
right,
it's
Running
one creature.
dry.
What do I? So where? What are my
A
surroundings?
large
So-
creature.
You see that there's this massive spider human or spider drow hybrid creature fighting Bones.
How far?
Right now, you're about 10 feet away.
Okay.
You are all within a melee strike. You all just sort of ran and hit.
It works.
That's a funny spell.
Are you looking at my screen?
I'm allowed to.
Can you see it from that angle?
Yeah.
Impressive.
I have good eyes.
Is this creature made of metal?
No,
No metal.
It's a spider.
it is a spider.
Okay. So
Not a dark
It
wall
is a
spider.
spider.
It's a spider spider.
I was just looking at
They're
like the
right
deep
there,
nest
nowhere.
creatures and I was
Oh.
do they have metal?
It's not made up. What would you like to do?
I would like to. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. So I think I know what I'm going to use in lieu of that. I am going to charge.
Out from the darkness.
Charge!
Clank, 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 clank.
as you slide down. Yeah. Oh, I
And
thought
I would
Gus
like to
climbed a
stab
tree.
it in the back with my javelin.
Okay, so attack with advantage here.
Clonk, 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 clonk.
When I hear him running, it's like a trash can.
Clonk, 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 clonk.
What?
Natural 20.
Yes. Yo, nice. All right, natural 20. That hits. All right, so roll on the double.
Oh, double it?
So
Well,
roll,
roll
add
the-
your modifier, then double.
It's a javelin, so
Use
it
the cursed
is
dice, baby. Well, the D20 is cursed. We don't know about the rest.
the javelin is 1d6
Yeah,
plus
and
3, then double that.
I get it.
No, it's not 2d6. It's 1d6 plus 3, and then double that number.
I don't know why I thought I got more damage on it, but I don't. Well,
No.
yeah, no, I'm a cleric. I don't get any more damage. The 3.
Oh no, it's just one. It's your
Yeah,
rolling
so
one.
just roll once, add your
3
modifier,
plus
then
the
double.
3, then you double it.
So you take 12
6. 12 damage. Yeah.
All right.
Let me keep
There's
this
other.
out.
There's like other rules where like you can either like it's either you roll the dice and double it, or you roll double the amount of dice.
Yeah, some people do either. I'm just kind of a roll at double.
Yeah.
Seems easier. All right, you are able to, with your movement, go and skirt around it as it's focused on Bones and jump up onto its back and pierce the tip of your spear into its spine. It starts flailing around, crying out in pain. Van, you're up.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm going to do a similar thing. I'm gonna come out from the darkness and sword appears in hand, and I'm just gonna do 2 slashes on it.
All right, let's see it.
I won't do a green flame blade because that will hit either Nick or Van. No, not Van. Bones. First strike. 24 to hit,
Hits.
and I'm gonna be two-handing
Okay.
this. That's 16 on the first hit.
All right.
Second hit, 30.
What?
30 to hit.
What's your attack bonus? 11.
Plus 11.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. Hits. Yeah.
And 13 on the second damage.
You're able to go up right onto its side, slice over across it, putting some serious cuts into the legs of it. All right, him guy.
How far is the tree that I'm in away from this being?
10 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet. I would like to spend. Oh well, 10 feet. No, I don't know if it's worth it to trap it. You just want
If
to kill it. Table
if
talk.
you do just attack it, you do get your sneak attack damage because you are hidden.
So could I jump from the tree onto this thing's back?
Okay, jumping 10 feet from a tree onto this, no, I don't think so. That's a lot. I would say, but you can like jump down the tree and then be right on it, like you were within melee range.
Okay, yeah, I would. But would climbing down be my movement then?
You can like jump down. The tree you're hiding in isn't really much of a tree. Like there isn't a whole lot of foliage
it's
in
a
this.
Stump. It's just me on a stump with a couple of leaves in front
Yeah.
of me. Yeah. Okay, so I'll hop down. And I will. Yeah, I'll just hit it with my weapon. I'll just hit it with the battle base.
All right. Let's see an attack, please, with advantage.
Attack with advantage.
And
Make
what
an
is it?
attack.
What's sneak attack? Is it 3d6? That level?
I mean, with the battle base. Yeah, if you're swinging the battle base with one hand. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So it's a do I have plus anything to my roll or?
It's whatever your battle base.
Yeah, what's your attack?
I think it's plus 8.
Okay. So
So
roll
that's a
then.
16 plus 8.
Okay, yes.
Cool. And then the actual thing is 1d8 plus 8, right?
No, plus 3. Whatever your strength modifier is.
3. Yeah.
Oh, plus with my strength modifier. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also I think I have a proficiency.
You don't get
or whatever
proficiency
that
with your proficiency doesn't increase damage.
Okay, because I have plus 8 to hit for. Oh, that's just a hit. Okay, I'm stupid. Ignore me. All right. So that is a 5 plus 3, 8. Do I double that? Or sorry, yeah.
No
double?
double. So
Okay.
so it takes 8 damage. Now roll your sneak attack.
Yes.
That's 3d6.
3d6. Seven is just the 3 rolls.
Okay, 7 damage. Okay, you're able to similarly go to the other side that Van was and just hack into its legs. It almost starts limping on a couple of them. All right, Bones, you're on.
Well, it looks like we're fighting. I am going to lunge forward with my greatsword.
All right, make an attack roll.
2.
Miss.
Make another attack roll.
Hmm.
Natural 20.
You have advantage on these, so that was for your first attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you have like.
Then I crit.
It's a blink, pretty much.
Okay, brutal critical, which is
Adds an additional damage die.
4d6 plus double bonus.
Yes.
46.
Double that.
Yeah.
So
roll
2d6
roll
is
your
my
damage.
normal damage.
Yeah. So roll your damage.
1. Okay, 5.
Okay. Do you reroll ones?
Oh, I do reroll ones. Okay, it's a 2, so 6.
Okay.
I reroll 1s and 2s, but if it's a reroll, I don't reroll.
Yeah. So 6 double 6 plus what's your modifier?
7, 4, and 3 rage damage.
Yeah.
So
it's
13
doubled 26.
26. Okay.
Okay, that's for your first
I'm gonna
attack.
divine smite that.
Okay.
Which is an additional divine smite at 3rd level. I believe it's an additional 3d8.
This poor creature.
Sorry, creature.
Hi, creature. My name's Ghost.
That's what you say to it as you.
Would you like to meet my
2d8. Can I get 2d8? Can I get a d8, please? From the non-cursed die.
Don't let it touch the D8.
Oh, geez.
It's too late. So,
2 and 7, 9.
Okay, another 9 damage. All right. Okay.
And that damage is radiant.
Yeah.
It also increases by 1d8 if the target is an undead or a fiend. Does this count as one of those?
It is neither. It is in the one struck with it.
Okay.
Okay.
With an undead, I could just control it.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to make a second attack?
Yes.
Okay, let's get back on the couch. My
12 plus. Oh, I have advantage. Okay, 12 plus 9, 21 hit.
hits.
2d6. You're rolling 1s and 2s. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 7, 17.
Okay. Yeah, no, you go and are able to slice across its chest, going from the drow stomach almost down across the thorax of the spider twice, 2 booming strikes. The beast, seeing its current situation, is going to take the action of disengage and is going to start to sprint away. So, Gus, you are currently on the back. Do you want to try and remain there, or do you want to just hop off?
Well, it seems like I have some leverage. I got a javelin stuck in. Shouldn't be that hard to stay on. I'm gonna try.
All right, make me an athletics check, please.
16 plus.
It's 3.
19.
19.
All right, it's going to roll great. Actually, dexterity. That is a 18. What did you roll?
19.
19. You maintain. All right, you're still on it. So it goes and it dashes like 30 feet.
Item, cowboy.
It's going to, as you're doing this, it is going to make some attacks on you, Nick.
I would like to see it try.
Yeah, you are on its back, but I mean, it's kind of like a spider. It's got weird movement capabilities. So
Can
that
it
is
miss
a
and hit itself?
natural one.
Can it miss
Nice,
and
it
hit
misses
itself?
and hits itself. Yeah.
That is a 17, or sorry, 18 to
It's an
hit.
18 hit? No, 19. Exit.
All right, and okay, and a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
So that one hits you, Nick. You take 11 points of slashing damage. It also does to itself. Rolled 4 points of slashing damage. That's first.
Oh, come
As it
on.
goes and slashes into itself. All right, Gus, is your turn.
I'm going to inject myself with health.
Okay.
Let's see what I'm going to do. Wait, does Toll of the Dead heal?
No.
Okay. I don't know why I did for some reason.
Oh, that's like an AoE like damage cantrip.
I should know my heal spells better. I could just 6th level heal.
No.
I would not do that.
Heal is a flat 70 heal.
Okay,
You don't
yeah,
need to do that.
I don't need
I
that.
mean,
I do like-
you could though. It would be really cool.
If you're
Alright.
really crazy, no, absolutely
Teaching
not.
bad habits.
It
I would
be
never
cool.
teach bad habits. You should
You
guys
don't
be
even
flying
need to heal
more
right now.
things.
Yeah, I got 20 health out of 78.
You lost 20 health. You lose 20 health?
I have 20 health out of 78.
Nick,
No, Nick,
you
what's
need
the...
to heal the state.
Nick.
Oh, I'm sorry. 78. I forgot we slept.
It's fine.
It was in like a weird environment. I didn't know if it was like restful or not.
Well, you're in a room full of satin pillows.
Yeah, we were in a hookah bar.
in a hookah bar.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I didn't sleep. I was on too much hookah.
Yeah, you're down.
I was going.
You're down like 8 points of damage.
You only took
Okay.
8 points of
Or
damage.
11 points.
11
Yeah,
points.
thank you.
You're-
Okay, I'm at 67. I do not need to heal. False alarm.
You have that spear still in him.
You
Oh,
should-
well,
yeah.
I got on. I'm on this guy.
Yeah, you're on that guy. On him.
Let's see. Fire-wise, is that the strongest thing I have?
One arm on the spear, use your other arm on the mace and beat it.
I would just like to, Sacred Flame. This beast.
Okay. Sacred Flame. Is that
Dex save.
It's a cantrip.
yeah. Just make
Oh, let me pull it up myself. Dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. Okay, it'll make the dex save.
That's 3d8 if it hits.
Yeah, because we are of 13th level.
That is a 7.
That's a failure.
That's a failure. Roll your damage.
Oh, I need a d8. Could have had a d8.
I had D8 nets. That was
Hey,
horrific.
should have had a
I'm gonna mute
d8.
my. Should have had a V8.
Have you ever seen those commercials for the fruity drinks?
There's a lot of commercials for fruity drinks. Which ones?
The one that has the d8.
Oh, no, I don't. I don't have cable.
15?
Yeah.
Alright. As you go and you cast this, you watch as the fire starts to consume this being.
Well, technically it is radiance damage, but it's flame-like in nature.
You watch as these radiant-like flames consume this being. Burning.
Wait, how about I hear Gregorian chants as the
Well,
song
actually-
goes on?
Slowly burning it away until all of its speed just collapses under its own weight.
Sacred radiant flames, I don't know.
Slamming down into the ground, its body covered in radiant burns. It moves no more.
Yeah.
Rip.
That is how you mount a spider, friends.
I'm not looking at him. I'm looking around.
I was not
Alright, let's
talking
go.
to Van.
Let's continue. I was not talking to Ben.
Wait. Weren't there multiple than just one?
Oh.
You said there were multiple footsteps.
No, because
Jake, how
it
many
was a
legs
spider.
did you
It
say?
has-
Oh, it has 8. You're right.
A two-legged spider walks up to you.
its other 6 arms in the air.
4 two-legged spiders. All right. All right. Yeah. So you watch as it started to run away. Gus goes and just takes it down. What would you like to do?
Ready
Alright,
to
should we
go
keep
in,
moving?
Bones?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Just leaving,
Keep moving.
keeping it moving.
Well, I think we'll keep party order.
All right. So you are able to continue. As you continue your journey, you do take time over the night for a rest for the sake of brevity. All goes well. There are noises in the darkness, as has been expected in such a circumstance, but your night goes without issue. The next morning, you continue on your journey. I'm going to need everybody to please roll me another survival check.
What's the temperature generally down here?
13 plus lots.
The temperature seems to change.
Not a 20.
Depending on where
14.
you are, like if you're near a place where there's a lot of water dropping down, it's very cold. But other than that,
What's
it's just
the
sort of this
saving
like musky
Survival.
survival
Right,
check.
what's that?
Yeah.
17 in survival.
17. What was your bones modded? 20.
Yep.
Nick.
14? Yeah, 14.
Okay. Okay.
Mine is a 15 plus 3, 18.
Okay. Good to know.
No madness. No more rolling on the madness.
4 and a half.
We're not down with the madness.
Ben sees a rock. I like this rock. His name's Sebastian.
He's like
Oh,
bullying. Are you
Sebastian.
bullying? Are you bullying Gus right now?
No.
Hey, say.
We're not in talking terms right now.
Hey, say.
Oh. You guys should really work on your relationship.
We're not talking.
Routine.
I think he needs to take some time before he gets into something new.
I'll talk to Jake,
Is
but
this-
I will not talk
Of
to
course,
him.
yeah.
Hey,
I'll
say,
happily
hey,
talk to
Sage,
Jake,
I
but
bought a
I'm not
shirt
talking
that
to
says Duncan Diglets. What do you think?
Duncan Diglets?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Is this
it's
a
fun.
donkey shirt?
It looks like Dunkin' Donuts, but it has a Diglett instead of a cup of coffee.
What is a Diglett?
What does that have to do with any
It's a
of this?
Pokemon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Alright.
Anyways,
No, that's great. That's
as
great.
you
It's like a donut.
finish,
Right to the
as you
right.
finish out your
I appreciate you.
as you finish out your last day of travel, you're getting rather close to the Crimson Grove Forest. you note that it truly does seem a bit out of place. Looking around at the barren wasteland you have been walking through for so long, um, it's almost surprising to see a piece of living foliage. The trees, as you enter into the forest, the trees themselves are covered in these crimson-covered leaves, which seem to float down onto the ground. You do note that there doesn't seem to be any fertile soil, at least none visible. These trees seem to be sprouting directly out of the solid rock themselves.
Resilient trees.
Are the trees made of rocks?
Knock, knock, knock. They're wood.
Are the roots made of rocks?
Knock, knock, knock.
Gus says to himself.
All right, I guess we keep
I would
moving.
like to draw a picture in the journal of this tree.
All right, make me a performance check, please.
Okay. That's pretty good. Performance. That's an 18.
That's pretty good. It's a pretty accurate tree.
And with the
It's
rock
like a botanical
outcropping.
garden.
Correct.
Yeah.
And with the rock outcropping. Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Next to it is written like roots, rocks, question mark?
Never have I seen such a perfect union of two such good building materials.
So, as you make your way through, you start to notice these veins running through the ground of this. They seem the veins seem similar to the ones you have seen while you were in Dunwich, passing through the carved out mountain in front of Dunwich. But these ones seem a bit different. They are more silvery, not very lustrous, not like the metal that was shown to you, but something rather similar. What? As you're walking in the forest right now, and you're seeing veins of ore streaking through the ground.
Oh, it's the ore?
Okay.
Or what kind is it?
It's made of that. It seems to be some sort of like a lustrous metal. But the veins you've been seeing so far are a bit weak. As you continue forwards, they start to become stronger, and as you enter into this small clearing, you hear the sound of ding, ding, ding.
Oh, someone's mining.
Oh, well, yeah. Man, it's been a long time since we were up there fighting the peeps, but yeah, we gotta remember, they're mining down here.
Well, I don't. Do you think? Wait, I'm not talking to you.
I know, it's so hard to stop talking
Gus
to
does
someone
not
you
look
love.
towards Van in response.
I just walk up to Bones like, I think it's miners. Miners.
You want to bother them?
Well, if they're hostile and if they are,
They seem to
Oh,
be
I
mining.
agree.
well, obviously this is a mine.
But what if
Um,
it's the same
well,
metal that the Thrive
If
crew
they're
were using?
if they're
What?
not of the house.
These
No,
people are
is that what you
arms
said?
dealers to the Thrycrete? What does that do with the
No,
Thrycrete?
no, that's what I think. Is that what you were saying? Is that what you were
I got
inferring?
really confused for a
No, I
second,
was not
too.
inferring anything.
I
about
heard
the
fire.
No,
Thrycrete.
I was
Got
talking
really
about what Jake
confused.
was inferring.
No, but
Okay,
if
I'll
these
stop.
are
I'm
if
alright.
these are drow,
No, you
they
said
are-
they were hostile.
Hey Gus, you find any interesting rocks?
Actually, would you like to come look at this one? Look,
Bones.
there's a
if these
tree
are
growing out of it.
of the houses that
Wow,
we were
how are
told
they doing
to
that?
dispose of.
How
do
did
you
they
feel
do that?
about
I
that?
wonder if the roots are made out of rock.
I don't see any reason to fight these
That's
people.
a really interesting proposition. They might be made out of rocks.
If they do, I really wonder how they
What-
take up nutrients, or what
race
nutrients
do they
there is
like?
to offer down here, or some.
From the looks of it,
How do these work?
from what you can see, is that there's a single drow, and two of them are gray-skinned dwarves.
That doesn't look too bad.
We can tell them what house we're part of.
Why do you want to start shit?
Well, no, I'm saying no.
Why do you want
To
to
tell them that
start
we're
shit?
non-hostile. If we tell them we're with them, then they won't cause problems. If we're just telling them, oh, we're just random guys down here, they're gonna cause problems.
People down here do seem to like causing problems. Just, I'll go peer over and see what they're up to.
Alright.
Because if we need to mine stuff, we're gonna make noise.
Do we need to mine stuff? What would we
We
probably
were
need to
literally
mine
told
stuff?
to
We're
bring
here
back.
to mine the metal.
Oh,
And bring it
Wait,
back.
how much do we have to
That's
bring
right.
back again?
I'm not talking to you. I'm joking.
Table talk. How
Table
much
talk.
do we need to
He,
bring
told,
back?
he said as much as we could probably carry.
Well, that's
Maybe I can
that
carry
is a
twice his weight,
complicated
so-
question. Because
Can't we just go to some other part of the mine?
Well, we have to go to where there's strong veins because we have to get a lot of it.
what if they're the roots of the trees?
That is almost certainly what they are.
Are we killing a forest? Are they killing a forest?
What's worse, mining or deforestation?
Station.
Well, mining that causes deforestation.
The Lorax would
That's
not
what's
You don't have to tell me what's worse.
Nick, Dory, person of the forge, you do not matter. You want those shiny materials.
I mean, my constructor's heart tells me yes, but I also like wood a lot. This is conflicting. I don't know.
Yeah, you like wood to build with.
Somebody make a decision for me.
What would you like to do?
Let's
I'll
put it
go
on the
greet
down
the.
low.
I'll speak to the drow.
You
Yeah.
want to speak to the drab?
I'll walk up to the drow.
Wait, I'd actually also like to walk up to a drow after.
I'll,
There's one drow
Okay,
I
there's
will
one drab.
stay.
and 2 dwergar. Table talk.
Yeah,
Dude,
they're
where
called
are-
Duragar.
I will stay back in stealth.
Okay, you will stay back around here. Him guy, do
I think him guy will also stay back in stealth.
you want to sit with Van or do you want to go somewhere else? There are a lot
Yeah,
bigger
I'll stay
trees
Van.
now.
The trees
There
are
are a
bigger.
lot bigger trees now. I think I'll sit next to a tree near Van. I'll be
Okay,
like, yo,
you'll
yeah,
be right over here.
yeah.
Okay, so as you approach, they don't seem to notice you. They seem very focused on.
Ding. Ding. Say hell. Ding. Ding. Did we mine here? Ding. Ding.
Well, no, they're talking to the
Ding.
drow.
Talking to the drow, not the drow. Ding. Ding. Right then.
Wait, do we even have a pickaxe? Did they ever give us any mining
I
stuff?
have a sword that cannot be destroyed and breaks any object.
That works.
That works.
I'm good
Wait,
at
Nick,
that.
does your guy have a pickaxe on him? He's a forge. You gotta know.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go around the corner from the dwergar and the drow.
With this one?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
I have
do you
mason
wanna-
tools. I
I'll
don't
find a
think
juicy
that-
vein.
We'll
Start
mason
smashing it with my sword.
All right. Make an attack roll.
Oh,
I-
not real mason tools.
4 plus 9, 13.
13. Okay.
So
You're
you
able
have
to-
a chisel
You're able to
and
hit
a,
it,
and a
and
hammer.
it does.
No, I have a
and-
sword that breaks any object.
I know. As you hit this, it sort of goes and it like bursts into some small clumps. Immediately as this happens, the drow walks over to you, and walks might not be a very good word. It lumbers in these slow, struggled steps. It walks over to you and it places its arms onto your shoulders and it gazes up to you. Its eyes completely white. A long stalk running from its forehead to the top of its scalp.
Ooh, these are.
It looks to you.
It's like
I have danger sense, by the way.
No,
It
so
reaches at
mason's tools
and
are
that-
a trowel, a hammer, a chisel, brushes, and a square.
Oh, I know
Which hammer?
exactly
So you
what's
have a
going on.
chisel.
here.
And
I can
that,
chisel.
and that is where we will end tonight's session.
Woo!
Yeah, thank you for maintaining this. I've been a bit scrambled trying to get this together. Next session will be
we'll be back to normal
Better.
format.
Now I
Next
just, now I
session
just
will be better.
remember where we are too. It was
What?
a bit confusing. I was so confused where we are in the beginning, where we were in the beginning.
In the Underdark.
yeah.
I know we're in the Underdark.
Underdark.
It just took a while to kind of like
because we were
Okay.
not doing this last session.
Set
Yeah, no,
in.
it's fine. I
we
get it.
haven't done it like. Well, we did it 2 sessions ago, did we?
We did it in 2 weeks because we had a replaceable section.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Seiji was
That's a
on the
bigger
road.
Yeah. We'll I'll hopefully have some time to do some more prep this week. Sorry for any.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
Good session.
We're doing all
You have
right.
you have archaeology tools pretty much. You have,
Yeah.
you have to, like, hammer
We'll
and
take
nail.
any
trowel? Why
questions
That was a gardening tool.
Oh, I know what a
about
trowel is.
Yeah,
Why
the
did I say
Underdark
you did
in the
landscaping.
comments.
Yeah, the comments pop off. We know
Any
you're
other
out there.
complaints
Shout out your
about the
favorite
Dwargar?
Underdark.
Yeah, any Duragar racism, keep that out of the comments.
Who's
Keep
Dwarven?
that out of the comments.
Those are like the gray dwarfs. They live in the dark.
They're like Underdark.
They're like the Underdark versions of Drow.
The
from
Chaos
Dwarves, but
Dwarves
elves.
from
Yeah.
Warhammer.
Totally.
Yeah.
Sure.
They're
They're-
like Earth Dwarves.
Yeah.
pretty
Earth
much.
dwarves.
All right. Well,
I
thank
want to
you.
meet some deep gnomes.
Deep
Yeah,
gnomes.
I would like to meet
Gnomes
some
of the deep.
gnomes. I like gnomes.
Yo, shout out to the deep, everybody.
Shout out to
Everyone's
deep.
favorite, the boys'
Hashtag-
character.
I love the deep. I love
Yeah.
it when he tried to save that dolphin.
All right. Say the words.
Podcast out.
Peace.